There is a common saying that the rich make money work for them. They have expert knowledge of the dynamics of money and how to deploy this knowledge to earn them maximum gains. That's why all rich people invest their money, and one area all rich people love investing their money in is real estate. In fact, most millionaires made more money through investments made in the real estate sector than any other. With real estate constantly increasing and outperforming the rest, it's become a default favorite, especially since it isn't as vulnerable to short-term fluctuations. Like the stock market, its flexibility is one of the main reasons why all millionaires consider investing in it. You can develop it, lease it, subdivide it, or add parcels to it, renting it when the market goes down and selling it when the market goes up as the rental value appreciates. It's no hidden secret that globally acclaimed billionaires like Warren Buffett, Donald Trump, and the like made a large chunk of their money through profitable investments in real estate. In the annual letter to shareholders of one of the biggest real estate firms in the world, Berkshire Hathaway, 2 years ago, Warren Buffett shared the story of two successful real estate investments he made some years ago. Investments that have continued to yield a maximum profit to date. The principles Warren advised is exactly what other real estate investors do. Right from investing in a broad sense, when it comes to real estate, to making the right moves, which is sure to earn you so much money. In today's video, we've researched and prepared a few guidelines which you can follow to achieve great returns. But before we begin, tap the subscribe button and bell notification icon so you never miss any of our videos. So, here's how you can become rich with real estate. Method number 1, cash flow. When you hear something in the lines of investing in real estate can make you a millionaire, what immediately comes to mind is the periodic promos of companies or the late-night television host trying to make you sign up for some seminar or programs of the sort. Many have ventured into the world of real estate and only came out with empty bank accounts, debts, and endless bank loans. They keep struggling for years while never getting to achieve that lofty dream that made them start in the first place. Your cash flow is a part of the key income generators when you choose to invest in real estate. It's known as the extra income, which you get to keep for yourself each passing year you own a real estate property, although this can sometimes fluctuate based on the repairs you have to carry out every now and then. When cash flow is involved, it is essential to consider other non-monthly costs, like the vacancy and even expensive items that have to be replaced, the roof, windows, plumbing, and other appliances. Method number 2, build wealth through rental properties. This is said to be the classic way of making money through real estate. In the old times, it was known that lords and nobles fought over many titles that allowed them to collect rent from those farming, living, and in anyone using the land in any way. The daring types have also made moves to drain swamps. Most see as useless, develop it and make it into $1 million business. They had the foresight to earn more from the land than if it was leased to ranchers or farmers. You can buy a property, build a home, and rent it out to make some money. One can also decide to look for distressed properties, rehabilitate them, and then rent it out. One can also choose to own commercial, industrial, and residential real estate properties due to the steady cash flow it generates. It's one of the best ways to earn passive income through real estate, although a significant downside is the fact that once your rental complex has a problem, all expenses will be borne by you, and it can dig a deep hole in your finances. Investing in stable markets is a wise choice to counter this. By cashing out your money from your retirement account or home equity, you can own multiple real estate holdings and earn from the different outlets, which will enable you to have enough money for a stable life. Method number 3, appreciation. This is one of the principal ways to make money through real estate. In the real estate sector, when the value of a property increases, it is termed as appreciation. It is no news that the real estate holdings keep growing over time. Take, for example, in America. It's grown by an average of 3% per year over the last century. Taking advantage of the appreciation of real estate properties will help you to make informed decisions at the opportune time, which will definitely earn you profits. There's another form of appreciation, which is known as forced appreciation, which is the concept whereby you push the appreciation of your property by physically improving it over time. This means that this type of appreciation will not be influenced by the uncontrollable market forces. Therefore, the owner can earn more by increasing the rental income or decrease the expenses of the real estate investment property. Method number 4, tax benefits. Ask any real estate investor out there and they would tell you of the many advantages tax benefits provides. This is feasible in a country like the USA. The government supports real estate investors, and they make use of the tax system to encourage the purchase and the lease of properties directly. From the extra tax write-offs to the lack of self-employment tax, business owners in real estate pay way fewer taxes than other business owners. This is so they can use the extra money to buy more properties or pay the loans taken faster. Method number 5. Real estate investment trusts. If you want to make enough money from real estate investments, you may want to consider real estate investment trusts, REITs, which allow you to invest without having to buy and manage a property singly. This may be invested in properties, mortgages, or even a mix of both. You can be sure to diversify your investments by buying REITs in specific market niches. One of the many benefits of buying REITs is the non-correlation with the other types of equities, and this points to the fact that the value of REITs would depend on the real estate and not the stock market. This trust is available in both publicly traded and non-traded forms. The public-bought real estate investment trusts are as liquid as they can get in both stocks and bonds. They also stand out for the regular payments of dividends. This is an excellent way of making money if you ask me. Method number 6. Get rich by flipping real estate. Fixing and flipping in real estate is also a perfect way of making money. Using this method involves buying a home and make the necessary repairs, then sell for improved money. This method is one that has been the subject of reality shows. In actual words, one has to know that this method of seeking to make money from real estate is high in risk. If for some reason you did not evaluate the cost of rehabilitation properly, you could lose money. You have to make sure you understand your target market and buyer expectations. Failing to do this will most likely wipe off your profit margins. You can opt to do these repairs yourself, as you're more likely to cut down on renovation costs you might initially have planned out. If you're one with no experience, there's a risk that these forms of do-it-yourself repairs would not meet the buyer's expectations in any way. The main idea is to fix and flip properties that are only in need of cosmetics repairs, which are rare in the real sense of the word. Method number 7. Make money through private lending. When it comes to making money through real estate, there are hard money lenders who seek to lend money to real estate investors who want to make use of the fix and flip strategy. This category of people give money to those willing to renovate real estate holdings and rent it out later on. In this arrangement, the property investor would secure a traditional mortgage after they have guaranteed a valuable property, which will be considered as collateral. It's the idea that lending money to real estate holders to develop their property is considered more profitable than just leaving money sitting in the bank. You only need to do your due diligence before making your move. Crowdfunding is also another avenue that can be exploited in case you're not ready to invest large sums of money into a single project. Know that you can choose to loan money out to someone who wants to buy a rental property, keeping in mind that these loans are high risk and are also not liquid. Method number 8. Loan paydown option. When you choose to invest in real estate, your tenant automatically helps you to pay any of your loans down, in the process helping you to build wealth automatically. Take, for example, you get to purchase a house about 5 years ago for $100,000 and you obtained an $80,000 mortgage. Let us say it was for 30 years with a 5% fixed rate. As it stands today, you would only owe about $74,000. Moving on to 10 years from now, you would owe only $65,000. This only means that for every year, your equity increased, your property increased in value. If it happens to make even $0 in the cash flow and it went broke and did not climb in value in any way, even after the mortgage is paid off, take or leave it, you would only have a property worth $100,000 on your hands, or even more which you did not plan for initially. Any tenant you get paid it off due to a loan paydown, but this cannot happen if you decide to pay all your cash or savings for the property, instead of choosing to go for the option of the mortgage. This is one of the smartest moves made by real estate investors in a bid to get rich. Method number 9. Refinancing your mortgage with better cash flow. This is also another method through which one can make good money through real estate. You can choose to refinance your mortgage with improved cash flow. The benefit of doing this is you get to obtain a loan at lower interest rates and also decrease the monthly mortgage payment. Another benefit of refinancing your mortgage payments is that it provides real estate homeowners with the chance to replace an existing loan with another with the included bonus of shorter loan terms and no change in the original amount to be paid. Method number 10. Stop recycling debts. One of the best ways to make money through real estate is to strive to get rid of the debt merry-go-round. Improving your credit score would help you get better loans, which can help you to finance your real estate projects. Nothing is sure to keep one poor over time, other than getting into debts to mindlessly invest in assets, which are sure to depreciate with time. Running charges with your credit card will lower your credit score, and you need nothing less than a credit score of 700, which would give you loans with better interest rates. In conclusion, maybe not everyone will become rich with investment in real estate. With the use of the right strategies, anything is possible. You should not expect that buying a few real estate holdings will make you a millionaire, and you'll get to gain all the benefits that have been discussed earlier. You should learn how to maximize these wealth-generating strategies to your advantage. For example, fixing and flipping real estate holdings depends mostly on the factor of forced appreciation, as you physically make a move to improve the value of your real estate holding. Also, when you're fixing and flipping houses, you will not be paying loans, at least in the ideal situations. Hence, you will not get the benefit of a loan paydown, nor would you be getting cash flows or tax benefits. You need to know which approach works and use it maximally to your advantage. I hope that you've learned one or two things from today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.